too. Oktober 0, about to drop a jewel on him.
I bet you can't believe about the evil that men do. Oktober sees what they leading us into. I'm not gonna preach on the beat instrumental. I am from the street, I'ma keep it official. But as an MC, I'ma reach in the issue. Say what I see and I speak what I've been through. Step into the G with a weapon, a pistol. I make a nigga bleed off the tip of my pencil. Hold up, my wordplay stronger than stone weight to break down. School of hard knocks, dead bodies on the playground. Look alive, wipe tears off your face, clown. Sleeped on my sound, but you looking awake now. Up early morning when I'm broke on the grind. Eat off my quotes, but you choked on the line. You can't build off what I wrote on the rhyme, cause it all falls down when I open the mind. Get up, what? Stand up, oh. The world's spinning out of control. Get up, what? Stand up, oh. Listen up how it goes. That's how it goes, kid. Get up, what? Stand up, oh. The work might grind your soul. So zip your suits up and lace your boots up. We still got a mission to go. I bet you never known how dirty the game gets, cause you on the low, not worthy of fame yet. Then you try to flow on my word in the same breath. Y'all niggas gonna go get hurt with insane stress. Yes, like a bowl of the herb, my brain rests. Try to put a hole in my soul, but it's painless. A lot of y'all fold after you done came test. My niggas get low when they murder your gang set. Ease out. I'm smoother than one time getting guards for gun crimes. Reppin' BX Regan and rest in peace one rhymes. I don't know what's going on in your young minds. It takes you a whole day to recognize sunshine. I said that I'll say peace, stay tolerant. I should drop a fist in your face and break promises. Every rose got a thorn. What you forgot is you a flower pot in the box. You cannot live. Get up, what? Stand up, oh. The world's spinning out of control. Get up, what? Stand up, oh. Listen up how it goes. That's how it goes, kid. Get up, what? Stand up, oh. The work might grind your soul. So zip your suits up and lace your boots up. We still got a mission to go. I bet you won't stay in the hood if you come round. Find a body laid in the bush in the slum town. And they not afraid or precautious, they buck wild. Cops gotta pray that they putting the gun down. A lot of cats claim that they vicious and thugged out, thinking they're the king, but they get to become crown. Gotta maintain, keep breathing above ground. These the last days, where the peace and the love now. Break down. Nobody in the hood is manufacturing gats. We can't afford coke or the Arm & Hammer for cracks. The dollars we worked for, we handed it back to get high. Fucked it up for the Hispanics and blacks. Suppose we awake and don't wanna smoke a blunt today. Alky put the bottle down, thugs put their gun away. Big Willie share their wealth with the underpaid. I'm gonna pray, but I know we all gonna say, get up, what? Stand up, oh. The world's spinning out of control. Get up, what? Stand up, oh. Listen up how it goes. Get up, what? Stand up, oh. The work might grind your soul. So zip your suits up and lace your boots up. We still got a mission to go. Oktober 0, Q-Tones. You know we dropped a jewel on the baby, we still got a mission to go. We're gonna ride out this biatch. My words are like a stepping stone towards greatness that I stumbled upon on a path called hatred. Tripping over my own gemstones, I just drop. Bang surfaces, crush rocks and whatnot. My words dictate like Stalin and Hitler. Don't get this motherfucking tyrant mixed up. And after them body piles is picked up, I change history and erase your face from out the picture. It must have been something I said for you to beg for me to leave you dead. You ain't ready for a world war. Whatever I said, you took it to the head. Thought you was a thoroughbred, I guess you need to learn more. My words control the world you know and might murder your soul like get your lights turned off. You so bright, tie the key to a flown kite when lightning strikes. Word born.
Never will I forget the jewels that he told me.
Word born.
Never will I forget the jewels that he told me.
Word born.
Never will I forget the jewels that he told me. Never will I forget the jewels that he told me.
Hey yo, the word's mightier than the sword and it wins wars. The ink is the blood that drips from my pen's pores. Force me to write scripts, wicked or righteous. Real life shit when the mic's in my vice grip. Strong like a Killz who fights with Trojans. Warrior, he lives life by the moment. You know what the deal is, I write like the chosen. I feel this gift that I open is the omen. What if when it's finished, I get it again. Work hard, it ain't a thing like spitting it in the wind. My record forever spin, word born.
Never will I forget the Jews that he told me. Never will I forget the Jews that he told me. Never will I forget the Jews that he told me. Never will I forget the Jews that he told me.
And words last forever, you know? You know that's words spit from the heart right there, you know what I'm saying?
Never will I forget the Jews that he told me.
Can't deny that. A lot of cats be faking it.
Never will I forget the Jews that he told me. Never will I forget the Jews that he told me. Never will I forget the Jews that he told me. Never will I forget the Jews that he told me.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Come on. Coming out this early Sunday morning. See what I gotta say. The sky looks red, so the beautiful girl said. Does the sky bleed when the good of the world ends? I ran my hands through the curls on the girl's head and said, listen to me, pretty girl, the world's dead. Daniel in the lions then remained unharmed. Those were the days when faith made us strong. Now we in the police state, they guns drawn, and they will take our life away if we say something wrong. I'm not a political revolutionary preacher or neo-soul poet flowing like a teacher. Not a thug shooting the streets up either. I'm a rebel to whoever bring devils to the game. This is something that we lived and died for, kissed and cried for, through fist and lied for. Now it's pimp rides or chicks to slide off. I'm looking up at the crimson skies, Lord. I call it now. War is forever now. Who the hell is heaven bound? The sky's falling down. Take it to the underground, all in together now. The sky looks red, so the beautiful girl said. Does the sky bleed when the good of the world ends? I ran my hands through the curls on the girl's head and said, listen to me, pretty girl, the world's dead. Judas hung himself cause he betrayed Jesus, and Judas Priest said we should slay believers. Mystic revelations can't reach us. We blame teachers and hate those with same features. Not a gang leader or even a soldier. I'm not a baller, I don't be up in the copa. I spread wings, fly high, free as a vulture, and I can eat another piece of dead beef medley. You can't change ways of wicked, don't try it all. Start your hard Quran and holy Bible war. New York dawn, spin toward the fireball. The world is dead, I'm waiting for the crimson sky to fall. I call it now. War is forever now. Who the hell is heaven bound? The sky's falling down. Take it to the underground, all in together now. I call it now. War is forever now. Who the hell is heaven bound? The sky's falling down. Take it to the underground, all in together now. Jezebel was temptation to the wise man, cast to hell by he with 7 stars in his right hand. Bloodshot eyes, woolly hair, skin like brass. His tongue was a sword, his words like a knife stabs. Far from a priest or biblical prophet, my song is a speech with a spiritual topic. The gods gotta please get a miracle poppin'. The urban theologian got the holy flow for them. I'm not a saint, don't be thinking why. I spit it like it's religious, but I kill 'em alive. Besides, niggas could die in the blink of an eye. The world been over underneath the crimson sky. The sky looks red, so the beautiful girl said. Does the sky bleed when the good of the world ends? I ran my hands through the curls on the girl's head and said, listen to me, pretty girl, the world's dead.
The sky fell into the sea, apocalypse now.
October 0.
The sky fell into the sea, apocalypse now. The sky fell into the sea, apocalypse now. The sky fell into the sea, apocalypse now. Crushing the globe on a quest for your long lost souls.
Yeah, you know it's hard to go on sometimes, like through all the madness and the trials and tribulations, but we're gonna find a day where like we're gonna raise up above the rest, right? And October 0 gonna bring that day, and I think that day is today, cause it's like I know that I know. You feel me? They told me I'm the worst of my kind. It hurts in my mind that words are my crime. I didn't know that a verse of my rhyme can verse divine shine and curse a kind mind. If only I reverse rewind time and search the timeline, the dirt that I find, the evil that
behind rhymes can work a fine rhyme. I'm first in my lines, yeah. I can't go on, y'all. I know if I know, we're gonna find that one day. I know if I know, I can't go on, y'all. I can't go like that. I know if I know, it's probably something I said or something. I know if I know. I came up with lots of Christians and lots of visions. You got to listen. I blame the lot on the block I lived in. Them rocks was pitched in the hot conditions. What I'm saying is cops stopped to visit and pop they biscuit in the pot we pissed in. And the police are not forgiven. From the lock in the prison to bury you spot digging. Yeah. I can't go on, y'all. Can't go on like that. I know if I know. I know if I know. If I know, you know, if I know, you know. I can't go on, y'all. I know if I know, I know. Maybe it's something I said. I know if I know. He tried to put a stain on my name and aim for my brain. It's strange, am I sane? Then he tried to rain on my fame. Parade and I came with ways of I change. Words to the blood in my veins. A thug cannot change the thug that I aim. Drugs was supposed to stop pain. Nope, when I pray, that's the closest God came. I can't go on, y'all. I know if I know. I think that day is today. I know if I know. Every day, all day. I can't go on, y'all. I can't go on like that. I know if I know. I know. But I think it's something I said. It's something I said for real. I know if I know. I know if I know. For real. I know. That I know that you know, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Figure that out. October 0, we zeroing up out of here.
I don't know how they started or why, but I know it's here and we'd be crazy to ignore it.
To ignore what? The bird war?
Yes, the bird war, the bird attack, call it what you like. They're massing out there someplace and they'll be back, you can count them.
October, what's up with all these birds outside today, man? Yeah. It's a national bird holiday or something. What's poppin'? We need to get these fucking birds off the sidewalk right now, you hear me? Yo, you nothing but a bird. Get your head out of the sky today. Just a bird. Spread your pretty wings and fly away. Crazy birds like flicks from Hitchcock. Surrounded by pigeons on the block when my shit drop. Lit a spliff up the swag with the hummingbird. Before I took a second drag, she spit 100 words. You blowing my high, bird. She said gossip. Cardinal rock too much red. He said hopping. Had a problem with the blue jay over who's best. Spazzed out. Flew over the cuckoo's nest. I get fly round bird heads that never fly straight. Can't fuck with the cold weather. Let them migrate. Feather brains fly south for the winter. Woodpecker cutting up her mouth on my splinter. Heard from the rockin' robin in her treetop all day long. With all the birds singing the same song. I can't call it. Too many birds out here. They better get flying straight for a minute. I'm about to shoot them birds down, man. Yo, a lot of birds I know don't fly straight and narrow, spreading their wings wide and chase the sparrow. Little white bird thought that he was a tough guy. Had to show him what it sounds like when doves cry. Feminine birds, I call them flamingos. They eat shrimp rolls and rock too much pink clothes. Can't fuck with them birds like the falcon. Couldn't fly through my hood, he from the mountains. I heard the tomahawk said he was big man. Looks like his heart wasn't as large as his wingspan. Even the OG, the bald eagle. Birds of feather flock together, they all people.
I understand there are different varieties, is that true?
Oh, yes, there are.
Look at the bird, Bird.
You did say bird. Yes, hundreds of them.
Oh, I see. Get yourselves guns and wipe them off the face of the earth.
Man, these birds is ridiculous, man. Look at them. They can't even fly straight. I can't tell what's going on, you know. They wanna get fly, let them get fly. And yo, the early bird catches the worm, as you all heard, until the big bird snatched the worm from the small bird. Chicken head ask, why am I so foul? Save your dumb question for the wise old owl. Who was the raven
verse around the parrot, he repeated it to federal agents. Hated when birds say they in the street working. You speaking like a parakeet, keep chirping. Your chick is a bird, you eating from her hand. My bitch at Bubbalaa, your bitch is down the block at Birdland. In the back row, tweeting with the black crow. He been caged up for a while, you know how that go. To kill a mockingbird, fed it to the vulture, who lives to finish off corpse of dead culture. So if you a bird thinking you fly down, spread your wings around me and get shot down.
Forgive me. This business with the birds has upset me.
The birds are everywhere.
A man of our generation, living below the horizon line, you might say. An enigmatic one, very big in the realm of poetry. He'll survive where others will perish. The ones who'll perish are the ones who had it easy, who were protected, who looked for security and so on.
Yo, he's a nomad, stomping through a no man's land. His skin looks brass like the gold tan sand. He could probably tell you more than an old man can, but don't ask about his pops, he don't know that, man. Respect his moms though, she's so polite. Ensured his young soul breathes and grow right. Himself, he got no kids and no life. Humble type, so he lives a slow life. Still ready for war when he wakes every day, but he don't get on his knees or fold his hands when he prays. He say what he say to God in a casual way. Bless the cradle to the grave and the casket he laid. Dwells in many places, but none that he calls home. Take none for granted, grateful when it's all gone. He feel a certain way, he write it down in a small poem. Tell it to the streets where the savage is all wrong.
The man of alone is so great as the modern man feels. He's lost, he's in a world where he has no bearing. He's on his own, that's another way of putting it. Like a Moses out of the wilderness, he can no longer look to anyone else for help.
They say trust and love go hand in hand. If he trusts nobody, does he love no man? He reps no crew, no set, no gang. He don't call back up when them things go bang. A desperado, true, he never choose sides. Always see himself by himself, no matter who rides. No shame in his game, lose pride. He watch you like a moving target, nigga bullseye. He don't like fist fights, but he ain't scared, son. He'd rather meet you at sundown for a fair one. Motherfuckers think they prepared, but don't dare come. He celebrates with clear rum and a flared blunt. He is no joke, his words are so cold. He at the round table eating swine for dolo. No doctor, he probably sick and he don't know, but don't like to stick a dynamite and it won't blow.
Look at his dramas, what revolt. He's experienced all the tribulations, great crises. He's been brought up the hard way.
Not being enslaved by the rules of the machine of today.
He is an outcast, an exile. He's spat on society.
He's a nomad, stomping through a no man's land. Stay keeping it moving, he knows the grand plan. He do what he gotta to get the dough in that hand. Throw him a curve, he probably throw a backhand. Cutthroat society, mind control. He gives a fuck about that guilt shit, it grinds the soul. He probably had to get by with the lies that he told. He called himself the god cause the lives that he mowed. When his back's to the wall and his dick's in the dust, he don't take advice or listen to us. He's a gem between stones and sticks in the rough, and music is in his blood, he sits in the cup. He keeps thoughts recorded and mixed on consoles, even though parts of his life go untold. All good when he gone though, we all know the struggle it took to see the end of his long road.
Ok, óyeme bien. Ajá, estoy oyendo. Yo quiero usted a buscarme a este tipo. ¿Quién? Dímelo. Este tipo no es un tipo bueno. No es bueno, es un tipo malo. Pero no me gusta este tipo. Ay, ¿por qué no? Y dígame, ¿quieres saber el nombre de este tipo? ¿Qué es el nombre de él? Dígame. Yo te lo voy a decir.
Yo, me están buscando, they got a price on my head. Nah, I won't run, yo no voy a correr. But wait, this ain't bajando, no, it's not the feds. Alguien quiere matarme, somebody wants me dead. No voy a llamar mi amigos, my peoples. My own friend might be trying to kill me on the D-Lo. I remember once he told me, él me dijo, that if I ever blow, él quiere venir conmigo. Trying to put his hand in my dough, playing me close. Damn, ¿por qué quieren cogerme pa'l dinero? Now I gotta watch his ass. Cuando lo miro, I wanna pop and blast unos cuantos tiros. But let me calm down, déjame calmar. No rest for the wicked, no quiero descansar. Don't even wanna rap, yo no quiero cantar. It's kill or be killed, lo mato o me van a matar. So I checked him the next morning, por la mañana. Rang his doorbell, toqué la campana. Woke him out of bed, salió de la cama, yeah. Now we face to face, cara a cara. Saqué mi cañón, flashed him with the heater. He backed into the corner of the room, en la esquina. He said, take my life o te voy a coger tu vida. Die another day, muero otro día.
Yeah. Cats can't even say my name, man. Real. All that mira shit, man. Yo, get that shit out of here, yo. Tú no sabes nada de este tipo aquí. Oktober 0. We out.
Hey, let me talk to you for a second, man. I don't know what you're talking about, you lyrical bullets and your mental pistols, man. I don't know what the hell you gotta talk to me about, but you're crazy. I just wanna tell you, don't ever try to fucking play me, okay, man? Yo, if ever I feel disrespected, I kill the record. Kill the cessplit that I kill the stress with. Kill the rest of licks and clear the exit. Coming out to kill the best if they real for testing. You still connected? I kill connections. Kill your set, split the shield of protection. Would've shot the sheriff and killed detectives. And my next hit would've been kill the president. Kill big bullies who thought I couldn't get at it up in their residence. Set trip, conceal evidence. Take his bitch, fill dick, kill the sexin'. And I kill the bitch if she steals my breakfast. Yo, you ever kill something? Kill the questions. I know killers in jail over spilled confessions. Killing is an evil sin, but it's still a lesson. So don't fuck around and make me have to kill you, brethren. Murder on my mind. Never had, but I never said that I never will. Murder on my mind. I'm from the hood, don't try to play me. Murder on my mind. Never had, but I never said that I never will. Murder on my mind. Cause in the hood it gets crazy. Yo, I killed the project that I built, destroyed it. Kill it with the words that I fill the void with. Choose life or death's the realest choices. So seal your voices and kill the noise, kid. Take it to the court, I might kill your lawyers. Take it to the workplace, kill employers. Kill it with the burners, I kill the toys with. Throw them in the river, niggas swim with the oysters. Bodies washed up on the beach, get hoisted. Chicks killed in parks uptown, near the cloisters. Kill them in the club, yeah, bring all of your boys in. Serve them all colorful drinks filled with poison. Kill them on the humble. Watch who you give your address and your number to. Never skirt, fuck it, I kill them in public. Don't make me be the one behind the gun on some dumb shit. Murder on my mind. Never had, but I never said that I never will. Murder on my mind. I'm from the hood, don't try to play me. Murder on my mind. Never had, but I never said that I never will. Murder on my mind. Cause in the hood it gets crazy. Okay, let me finish telling you something, man. I wanna say something to all you manganzones hablando mierda about them fucking guns, man. You're gonna get your fucking head popped over like JFK. You stupid motherfucker. Oktober 0 and Quincy Dogs, we out of here, man.
Yo, what's up with these new and improved cats acting whack on tracks, man? Bark at
Hey yo, how many MCs wanna be MCs, but they ain't MCs cause they can't MC? Thugs to backpackers, put them all up against me. Club to battle rap is only another victory. Any fool can spit and think that's a rap. The puppet master cut the strings that's attached. Everybody from pimps and pink Cadillacs to dirty underground niggas who swing battle axe. Only God judge what you write in your rap tunes, but spit something besides what it say on your tattoos. Spit it to your face, not internet chat rooms. Spaced out rappers, go back to your half moves. Breathe easy, practice breath control. You sound whack in the lab when cassettes we roll. I'ma burn till I got nothing left to smoke. You better step your game up when you next to old. Yo, 3, 2, 1, 0 is no joke. Put your dollars up, bet you won. If you step too close to a nigga, I'm next to none. 3, 2, 1, 0 is no joke. Put your dollars up, bet you won. If you step too close to a nigga, I'm next to none.
Hey yo, you got one more verse to spit for these cats, man. Get at 'em.
Nowadays we rap hip hop with mad violence. Gangsta lean back hard and lack balance. Street motherfucker who happen to have talent, but battle on the track with money on that challenge. Ladies, I ain't a sex symbol, but if I was, women be ripping my clothes off, strip my stuff. Bitches kiss me on the lips and lick my ducks. Female rappers snatched up, make them sick my duck. If you in the club high with fly hoes, high post or broke on the block with high hopes, probably a comedian, got jokes. I got flows that stop shows when I'm close. Push me, bet you run and get your guns. I spit dead serious, you spit for fun. You strike out trying to get some extra runs, but when I step to the plate, man, I'm next to none. 3, 2, 1, 0 is no joke. Put your dollars up, bet you won. If you step too close to a nigga, I'm next to none. 3, 2, 1, 0 is no joke. Put your dollars up, bet you won. If you step too close to a nigga, I'm next to none.
That's what I'm talking about, man. These cats ain't gonna understand it, man. Y'all don't wanna get on that.
We out your league, must have lost your mind.
That's for real, we can bet a lot of shit on that. Rap now is a service of clowns. Man, y'all don't wanna get on that. I'll wreck you and your young block. That's for real, we can bet a lot of shit on that. We could go toe to toe, cause they calling you hot.
Hey yo, on the real, man, I don't even know this cat that well, man. I don't even know him like that, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, let me tell you like this. Yeah, hey yo, I heard snakes using the God's name in vain. I've seen him slithering from far away. He came. Now we all could be forgiven for odd ways we blame, but disrespect ain't the card game we playing. Deceive me once, that's shame on yours, Paul. Play me twice and I'll be knocking at your door. This a general invite and I'm calling all. One by one, I got something for all of y'all. Friends like $1 in your pocket, grandmama told me. I guess I didn't know my homie. I broke bread with him and said he never owed me. Peep this funny style quick, another phony. Mistake kindness for weakness, right?
What is all acting like everything is alright?
We could talk peace or we could fight.
I get the chills when I see that nigga in my sight.
Bring them round the hood, now they talk like gangsters.
But when you need y'all shall forever remain nameless.
They used to be cool, now they just hate us.
And best friends become strangers.
Hey yo, whatever don't kill the God, make them stronger. Race for Dolo won't take me longer. I don't need a hand to hold, I'm all grown up. And I don't hold no punches, show enough. Try to stab my back and step on my toes. And tap my stash and hit on my hoes. And get on the track and can't even flow. And go against the grain and retire with no wins. I can't fuck with street punks. Raise my volume so they can't speak over the beat bump. You dumber than the log in the wild where beasts run. I'm on the grind, you on the ground, you tree stump. Mistake kindness for weakness, right?
What is all acting like everything is alright?
We could talk peace or we could fight.
I get the chills when I see that nigga in my sight.
Bring them round the hood, now they talk like gangsters.
But when you need y'all shall forever remain nameless.
They used to be cool, now they just hate us.
And best friends become strangers.
Hey yo, what's the reason they can't stand me? They yellow backs to the wall in the heart and they hand beats. I call them pussy cause they can't handle beef. make sure your man don't think you a clown too. And if it come to blows, they won't be around too. So don't take my name in vain, I get down. True.
Mistake kindness on people, that's right.
Or this all acting like everything is alright.
We could talk peace so we could fight.
I get the chills when I see that nigga in my sight.
Bring them round the hood, now they talk like gangs.
But when you need y'all shall forever remain nameless.
They used to be cool, now they just haters.
And best friends become strangers.
Word up, man, don't trust them cats. Yeah, you know, that's right. You know we don't do this really. How we get, yo? Hey, yo, I like one up for all of y'all getting high with me. For all the grimy hustlers who grind in the street. For all of y'all locked up doing time with the beast. Blessing y'all with the rhyming mystique. Let your mind release. I draw a fine line between the drama and peace. So if you set it off, then you the one that I'ma defeat. When I'm rhyming on the beat, I'm kilometers deep and resurface and sip Bacardi lime on the beach. Then I find a freak that wanna lay behind in the sheets. Yeah, I walk dogs, but don't put a diamond on her leash. We slide off because she got the finest physique. Still treat her kinda cheap, they come in the diamond piece. My bottom bitch told me to abolish the beef. When guns bark, then bullets bite like Rottweiler teeth. My rhyming is the purple haze, top quality. You get burned like a hot pile of garbage weed. Yeah. Wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you may be, I reign supreme. It only gets wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you may be, I take the cream. It only gets wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you may be. Fuck you, pay me. It only gets wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you may be. It's the OKT. It only I like one up for all of y'all who think Ock is a thief. I'm only strong arming everything that's promised to me. You know my style, right? The art of all phenomenally. And I'ma take it farther than the Hades comic can reach. Honestly, I should've studied for a college degree. But this the life that I chose, I ain't copping the plea. I break the rap game down economically and cut the middleman out, that's more dollars for me. There's drama in America, I'm plotting to flee to a table in a mansion on the islands of E. Of course I want Monopoly G, stop to the T. I'm about to put it on the lock and the key. You need to holler at me. You motherfucking right. Oktober, Quincy Tones, what up? Wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you may be, I reign supreme. It only gets wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you may be, I take the cream. It only gets wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you may be. Fuck you, pay me. It only gets wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you may be. It's the OKT. It only gets real. They know how it gets, man. We don't gotta say nothing else after this. You know we don't have to. We probably will. Yeah, you know we all on the block right now and shit, right? You see them cops? You see the cops coming down the way? I got a new anthem to sing when they come through. Check it out, it go like this. 1, 2, 3 cops, 4 cops shot. 5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops shot. 9, 10, 11 cops, 12 cops shot. Shoot a cop and get the block poppin' tonight. 1, 2, 3 cops, 4 cops shot. 5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops shot. 9, 10, 11 cops, 12 cops shot. Kill a cop and let's get locked up for life. 1, 2, 3 cops, 4 cops shot. Fuck police, I should split they wigs back. Respect in the hood if you twist the pig's cap. Pop them in the hat where the pictures of their kids is at. 5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops shot. Yeah, they follow us and they unmarked impalas. Them robots would've got us and laughed when they shot us. Pussy hole police must die like we the shotters. 9, 10, 11 cops, 12 cops shot. Cops who body slam kids and shoot bitches. Rob my pockets on the wall when they frisk us. Then we try to run and get caught, they pistol whipped us. 1, 2, 3 cops, 4 cops shot. 5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops shot. 9, 10, 11 cops, 12 cops shot. Shoot a cop and get the block poppin' tonight. 1, 2, 3 cops, 4 cops shot. 5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops shot. 9, 10, 11 cops, 12 cops shot. Kill a cop and let's get locked up for life. 1, 2, 3 cops, 4 cops shot. They don't even read us our rights anymore. Their guns are drawn to put fear in the young heart. That's why they shot that kid on the roof and he was unarmed. 5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops shot. Cops can tell I'm from the hood, so they biased. We all on the block and they thinking gang try to put me in chokeholds like, hey, buy it.
9, 10, 11 cops, 12 cops shot.
Shooting back all of them shots that killed Diallo. Fuck 5-0, they blue suited Diablos. Behind though, cops is coming, so let your shots blow.
1, 2, 3 cops, 4 cops shot. 5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops shot. 9, 10, 11 cops, 12 cops shot.
Shoot a cop and get the block poppin' tonight.
1, 2, 3 cops, 4 cops shot. 5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops shot. 9, 10, 11 cops, 12 cops shot.
Kill a cop and let's get locked up for life.
1, 2, 3 cops, 4 cops shot.
What the fuck happened to serve and protect, boy? Cause cops on the street is like search and destroy. I feel like popping off when they stop me at the checkpoint.
5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops shot.
Cops can still catch it even if they are minority. Spanish and black cops fiend for hood authority. They fight for devils instead of forming our own army.
9, 10, 11 cops, 12 cops shot.
NYPD is on the lock and key. Acquitted for killing niggas, they get away scot-free. So I should pop a cop before a cop pops me. Word.
1, 2, 3 cops, 4 cops shot. 5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops shot. 9, 10, 11 cops, 12 cops shot.
Shoot a cop and get the block poppin' tonight.
1, 2, 3 cops, 4 cops shot. 5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops shot. 9, 10, 11 cops, 12 cops shot.
Kill a cop and let's get locked up for life.
You know what I'm saying? They coming down right now, man. Let's get out of here, man. Oh, we gotta pop one of these cats, man. I don't like police, man. Let's get out of here. Yo, we out of here, man. Let's bounce.
Two. There's a lot of reasons why I be mad at the world. A lot of different reasons why I don't like them more. I came in peace, and I thought I would remain so. A fallen angel, I fell and broke my halo. Now I got scars on my back, my wings can't grow. And now I'm stuck wearing this blood-stained robe. They say only the good die young, and I'm getting old. There gotta be a reason hellfire is getting cold. Caught up in the web, female spiders went and wove. She forgiven though, bless her when she wept alone and slept alone. But when she went and crept and sexed and bone, I heard the moans, you know we put a dent in my soul. And if I believe I got a heaven to go, on the road to hell I won't skip a step in my stroll. Yo, violation, misdemeanor, felony. I try to maintain, but the streets ain't letting me. I spit hellfire, ain't nothing you telling me. We already living in hell, it sound heavenly. Word is born. I don't know what you've been through, where you coming from, but I'm sure you already know the deal, how that go. Hey yo, I'm sitting on the stairway to heaven and smoke blunts. Never return to paradise, I was told once, by he whose voice is like wind in the cold months. In the beast's belly, dead broke and no funds. Death is in the air, nightmares of my gold fronts. Intoxicated off my sins and I'm so drunk. Wickedest thoughts like young nuns who stroke monks. In hell they sell drugs to the Pope, son. The devil got away with words in the cold hush. He said whatever glitters is rose gold, he sold us. I thought I came close to heaven, but no Dutch. The heaven I know is what I hold in my own clutch. Violation, misdemeanor, felony. I try to maintain, but the streets ain't letting me. I spit hellfire, ain't nothing you telling me. We already living in hell, it sound heavenly. You know, that shit might get to your head sometimes. Get to a motherfucker's head. Make them start talking, you know? Trials and tribulations, crazy real. Beyond the work it takes to make the pace to pay these bills. No more trust, all the shadiness it makes me feel like the world we living in, it just made me hell. Born alone, die alone, single mom, raised me well. I love her to death and now she getting crazy ill. And all the doctors say is, hey lady, take these pills. That type of shit right there is gonna make me kill. Violation, misdemeanor, felony. I try to maintain, but the streets ain't letting me. I spit hellfire, ain't nothing you telling me. We
We already living in hell, it sound heavenly. Violation, misdemeanor, felony. I try to maintain, but the streets ain't letting me. I spit hellfire, ain't nothing you telling me. We already living in hell, it sound heavenly.
Oktober, Quincy Tones. My man Syllable's in the house, he know how I feel. Let's get out of here.
I'm sticking them scripts to the page. For haters praying that I lay stiff in the grave. Now they can't bring down the God, heaven's a stage. But something got my spirit enslaved. Check it out, I got a black magic woman, she the widow of Chango. She said a prayer for the God, lit up a candle, but she cursed me, tried to put my soul in shambles. I know she sacrificed my rhymes to the Santos. She loves me, but she hated when I rap and shit. She said I make the saints angry, I'm blasphemous. She said, Oktober, you got that magic stick. All you need in your life is a black magic chick. I said chill, the God creates and molds. I'm not ruled by dead saints and souls. Her body like gold, but on the low, her heart is ice cold. She gotta go, that's when she took it out of control. She said,
baby, you know I love you, but you always be out rapping, not paying no attention to me. I know you love hip-hop, but if you don't cut that shit, I'm gonna have to put a curse on your ass.
I think it's something about the way that I kick. Or something about the way that I set. Or something like maybe I'm blessed. It's something about the words you say, they so wrong. The black magic woman came knocking at my door stressing. She looked mad good, I let her in, no question. She lit incense, said it was money house blessing. Then she started mumbling something about sexing. She told me that the love that I make is so good. Then she ate a piece of Jamaican rosewood. She was up to no good. She said she needed my cold blood and cut me with the claw from a crow's foot. Another ritual spell, bitch, you will be going to hell. She said, you didn't know me so well. She cut my picture out the magazine, double XL, and buried it with chicken bones in the coconut shell. I said, whoa, enough with them voodoo curses. That's when she let her hair loose, removed her kerchief. She said I am to her what the moon to earth is. She worshipped the dick, work it, take me to church, bitch. Something about the way that I kick. Or something about the way that I set. Or something like maybe I'm blessed. It's something about the words you say, they're so wrong. Something about the way that I kick. Something about the way that I set. Something like maybe I'm blessed. It's something about the words you say, they're so wrong. After we sexed, I smoked half a blunt and fell asleep with the vixen. Woke up, her and my weed was missing. I creeped to the kitchen, I peeped her mixing. My half a blunt with 7 needles in the tea she was sipping. I popped out, she offered me some witch's brew. I knew there was period juice in the chicken soup. Another wicked ritual, no telling what the bitch would do to stop me from spitting high spiritual lyrical. Fuck this, I smacked the bitch back in the place. She said I was a disgrace to the saints. She said fuck black magic, she tried to spray me with mace. Dumb bitch had the bottle turned back and sprayed herself in the face. Tell your story walking out the door. She said Oktober 0, you don't love me no more. Bitch, you can tell the saints, the spirits, and all the gods they don't want a war, cause I practice the art of war. Something about the way that I kick. Something about the way that I set. Or something like maybe I'm blessed. It's something about the words you say, they're so wrong. Something about the way that I kick. Something about the way that I set. Something like maybe I'm blessed. It's something about the words you say, they're so wrong.
Motherfucker, I can't believe you just did this to me. Now what the fuck I'm gonna do? You chose hip-hop over me? You stupid ass. I'm gonna go to my grandma's botanica and get some potion. The saints are gonna send your ass to hell. Asshole.
of a student moving up in the ranks. He dreamed of being master, luck and good thanks to the Most High. He prayed and he studied for Dolo. He mastered his skills, made his way through the dojo. He excelled past his peers, shadow box fast, high honors, finished at the top of his class. He acted on his lessons, never the lame preacher. High priest blessed him, student became teacher. The priest sent him out to teach the others what he knew. He told them he was righteous, a leader of the people. The mind rules over the fist, think wisest. Devils may shorten your existence through violence. Avoid confrontation, the first step. But if a man verse your respect, break open his bird chest. The teacher was humble, respected the priest, and used what he learned to teach his own students and said, peace. I am very proud of you, son. You are amongst the elite. You possess great skill, knowledge, and wisdom. Go out and teach others what I have taught you, and practice good in the face of evil. Thank you, High Priest. You have taught me well, and I respect you. One day I will have students of my own and teach them righteousness, and teach them what you have taught me, that the mind rules over the fist. The new master practiced in God's reflection. The teacher was a man they all loved and respected. He became successful, built his own temple with the statue of the high priest in the vestibule. He had many good students. One was mad swift. He punched holes through leaves that flag in the wind. The teacher thought that proper training can make the student his apprentice. But the student was reckless, the student disrespected. Drunk and he drank wine, the teacher put the student to the test. Game time, he squared the student off with the soldier, but brute force scared the soldier off and the student said, you lost. None of your students can defeat I. He cursed the temple and wished the teacher had died. Then he broke the statue of the priest on the temple floor, so the teacher threw the student through the temple door. How dare you disrespect my temple? I am a teacher of lessons brought down by the great high priest. I will not let a young ignorant fool violate what we stand for. If you return, there'll be hell to pay. Curse your temple and your lessons, and the high priest who brainwashed you, oh man. None of you are a match for me. I am a tornado in the path of the goat. The next day, the teacher awoke and said praise. He hoped the student was on his way to see better days. The student hadn't slept all night, was stressed out. Murder was on his mind, he thinking revenge now. He rose up, no war paint on his face. He headed back to the temple with the sword of his fate. When he got there, the teacher was prepared with his sword in the air. You was a fool if you thought I was scared. Said he acted on his lesson, kept it honest to death. The student approached the teacher, alcohol on his breath. Offered a pound with the wrong hand, pardon the left. Is when the student killed the teacher, put the sword through his chest. Too swift, teacher never had the chance to react. As the student wiped the sword, he heard a voice from the back. The voice pulled his own sword as he screamed, no more peace. Turns out the student got killed by the high priest. How dare you strike a man from behind? That is the way of the coward. If you would have challenged me to a duel, I would have killed you. Wait, I know who you are. Haha, that's right. The ignorant fool gets what he deserves. You murdered my greatest student in cold blood. The mind rules over the fist, and the word is sharper than the sword. Die!